Hey. Gonna shake heaven. Happy rising, everybody. Happy rising. Joining together. This is how we do it. Happy rising, everybody. Hey, Tangy. Happy birthday, lady. Again, and again. Ooh. Hashtag I am enough. We are waking up winning. Yes. We wake up winning. And I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. You ready? Yes. Kick off this amazing Thursday. Transformation Thursday. I have my tea in one of my favorite cups. See? Yep. And I'm excited. Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, everybody. Stop my music. Yes. Invite your friends and family to view, and if not now, later. Hey, Nasa. Hey, Deborah. Everybody say happy birthday to Tangy. She was on. I don't know if she's still on, but wish her happy birthday. Yesterday was her birthday. But you know how I do. I believe we should celebrate every day, but something special about that birthday now. You just gotta go with the flow of things and be deliberate about celebrating. Yes. I can't wait. My birthday kicks off May the 1st and it goes through the 31st. Yes. Through the 31st. From the 1st of May to the 31st. And trust me, May is so jam-packed. But my whole year has been amazing, I must say. It's been nothing less than incredible. And, I made this commitment to to myself, because that's where commitments start at. And then, it's like I do it for the people. Yes, do it for the people. So I got up this morning on my happy rising. So glad that I was able to get that whisper in my ear that it was time. That it was time to get up. And last night was amazing. We had a great time. It was our network mixer with my Flavor Aid family, or Flavor family. It's the Flavor Aid radio that I'm also a part of every first Sunday inside Instinct Studio. So last night we kicked off our actually it was our first network mixer. I think it was the first for this year. Yeah. And it was absolutely fabulous. We were at Dugan's in where were we? College Park? No. I don't know. We were on Old National. I can't keep up. I'm a time traveler. We were in Atlanta. Let me just say that. South Side. And it was it was great. A lot of connections. A lot of powerful, intentionally walking people that wake up winning. Hey, Nay. Hey, Renee. Happy Rising, love. And we just came together, and it was just so great. I actually got all my people booked for my show on this upcoming May. I wasn't I don't know. Let me just say this. When you walk in God's grace, you don't have to worry about anything. And, I remember a time in my life where I stayed, anxious and just kind of restless. And now I'm super chill, but I am still super busy. But it's a different type of energy, if you can relate. Feel me there on there? Absolutely. I am enough. Everybody hashtag I am enough. Share information. Like it. And I was just recapping. About last night. It was so many just great blessings in that whole gathering, meeting some wonderful people, made some connections. I tell you, every person that was there, it was just a great encounter. So I look forward to doing some collaborations with a lot of people that I met, and just some I already do work with. So it's just like a great, it's a great thing. When we came in there, we changed that place. That place will never be the same again. Dugan's on Old National. So, how was your night? How was your day? How was your week been? I hope super fantastic. I hope that some of the things that I've been sharing, I hope that you find value in them, that you've taken time to maybe look at some of the things and put them into play. Because remember, last week we talked about information versus application, and it's time for us to stop collecting all this freaking information. We have to start applying it. So let me just jump right in, because it's time. Yeah, I wake up like this. You all have your tea, or y'all still laying down in the bed? Okay, this is my tea. I'm drinking, believe it or not, I'm drinking chamomile tea. Yeah, because that's what I wanted. And plus, teas, they don't have an effect on me. I'm hyper anyway. So, today, Thursday, we're titling this day as Transformation Thursday. And I just got I wanted to share this isn't fun. This is incredible. It's a quick trivial. Did you know that today is Coretta Scott's birthday? She was born today, and you all know that she is the wife of civil rights leader, King Martin Luther King Jr., and of course, mother of four. But what I didn't know is that she played the trumpet and the piano, and she also, what does it say? She was the first to gain notice when she became the first black person in her neighborhood to own a truck. You didn't know that, did you? And plus, and this is something so totally amazing. Hey, Brenda. This was something so totally amazing that she also was honored after death when she became the first African American to lie in the state's capital, in Georgia state capital. So, I just love her for being that just number one, that person that stood behind on the side of her husband, took care of those babies while he made that commitment, because that takes a special individual. Hell, some of us women, we can't even stand beside our husbands or boyfriends while he go to his second job, so or his first job, But anyway, that's another subject. We'll talk about that another day. So I just wanted to leave that, and also I wanted to share this, and this is part of our message for today. There's an old African proverb that says, "If there's no enemy within, the enemy outside can do us no harm." Take a sip of tea. Thank you. So, how does that resonate with you? Because we're always faced with these frigid and moments that we're overwhelmed, or we feel bombarded, or we feel like, like we're fighting, where it's at a constant fight. I listen to people sometimes, and I have to be very cautious on what and I shouldn't say that. I don't know. I'm not even going to say that. Not cautious, but I want to just make sure that I convey in a way that helps that person see that they don't have to feel and think like that. Because I'm going to say what I'm going to say. That's just the bottom line. Right, fighting ourselves. So when you say that, when you think about that old, African proverb, and then you kind of, it did something to me in my mind as I prepare for meeting with you guys today. I said, wow, so just think of some of the things that we make our enemy that don't have to be. And the first thing, I'm going to give you my top 3. The first one is ego. Some people say edging out God, and exactly what does that mean? And then some people say edging out. I can identify with edging out greatness. Yes, because when you start to kind of like just want to see, ego doesn't operate out of love. It operates out of anxious and out of anxiety, out of let me get mine before you get yours. It operates out of this spirit that's definitely an inside job, and then it's projected out. So there you are, miserable and blaming everybody else, or like all puffed up, like, why isn't everybody looking at me, and I'm this and I'm that, and why didn't they say thank you 1,000 times? Didn't I do this and that? And just all kind of craziness. So when you start to and plus, ego doesn't reflect who you truly are, because at your core, you are love. Now, a lot of things might have got in the way. Hey, Frank, my cousin. Oh, I love you so much. So at your core, you are love, but then when you operate out of ego, it doesn't look like that. It's messy. It's just a waste of time, So watch that. Watch your ego. Watch how you respond to stuff. And you know exactly what you do, because like I was telling you on Thursday, when I was preparing for my trip, and I left and I was in a line, and the girls had messed up my sale, and I had to wait, and I could have easily flipped out and went into my ego and like, oh my goodness, I got to get out of here and da 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 da. But I was like, no, see, I'm the motivational queen, right? And I have a responsibility, and it's not just about coming to see you on Monday through Friday, or meeting with clients, or discussing things on the business level or personal level or whatever. It's about how I carry on when I'm out in the public, when I'm meeting that stranger, when I'm in that stress situation. It's about how do I operate? Do I operate out of my ego, or do I stay in my love zone? See, and I choose to stay in my love zone, because staying in the love zone does not give you high blood pressure. It does not give you a headache. It does not make your stomach hurt. It doesn't do anything. It just like, okay, so remember that, because we wake up winning. Okay, today we wake up winning. It's Transformational Thursday. Please like and share the video. So my second one, what is a definite enemy within, is comparison. You know that comparison is the greatest thief of joy. Yes, comparison. When we and then too, you know what it's saying? It's saying that you don't recognize your own uniqueness. When you compare yourself to someone else, it's saying, wow, I don't even recognize my own uniqueness. Now, you probably don't say that verbally, but down inside, it's like I'm that's a signal that I feel like I'm inadequate. I'm, like I see them and they got something that I don't have. I'm envious. No, I'm saying that's, again, goes right back to that proverb. That's an enemy inside. You gotta erase that. And you know the best way to eradicate that is to, what about if you start the person that you did admire or the person that you do admire and you see them in some type of higher esteem, then how about you say, well, you know what, maybe I want to go collaborate with them. Maybe I want to go join forces because I feel like that they got something that I may need or that I may want to be a part of. So why don't you face it from that approach? Because the whole comparison thing, it's an enemy, and it's your enemy if you're doing it, and you shouldn't do it. And I know we all do it. We've all done it. I know in my journey of life, it's a whole list of things that I've done that I wasn't proud of, and then there's this list things that I've done and I was proud of it. And with that thing that you have that you're not proud of, you just got to crumble that paper up and work on what you are proud of and just do more of that. True. We gotta really face things head on, looking into ourselves and saying, how do I wake up winning and how do I carry this energy all day long? And that may even start with going to your job, going to your place of business, meetings, going to the post office or whatever. It could be a car on the street and you're like, oh, they're thinking there's some kind of, I don't know, because I don't get caught up, I'm probably not the best one to teach this lesson. Just because I do not care, snap fingers, peanut butter sandwiches about nothing that nobody else got going on. When you are operating out of your own energy and you know that you're on purpose for what you're doing, then you're not trying to compare yourself to the lady up the street or the lady on the other side of the road. It's not about that. It's about how do I use my thing to make things better? And I'm going to pause on that because we're going to dive into that as well. Most of the time, it's just because we haven't connected with what our thing is. Push that to the side, put that up on the wall. I'm going to address that another day. So those are my top 2 things that fights with us inside. My last one that I'm sharing with you today is self-doubt. Self-doubt. Man, that self-doubt, it can get us every time. I mean, self-doubt creeps up so suddenly, or I should say slowly, because it's creeping, right? So it creeps up really slow, and you don't even realize that you're in it. But it could be like changing your mind on something that you were really wanted to do. And then you said, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because, I just don't feel good. And it's a self-doubt. It's nothing else. But I remember Les Brown saying this. He was going to speak, and it was one of his first times, or right up there with the first time speaking. And he said he was going into a room and there was all of these great speakers before him, ones that he had admired and looked up to and everything. He said he went to the parking lot and he basically had a talk with himself like, no, buddy, you better get it together, because you got bills to pay, you got kids to feed, you got this and that and the third. So that's the kind of thing, and what I was telling you before is you have to keep having these positive self-talks with yourself. You have to eliminate self-doubt. You got to constantly be doing that. I do it all the time. Every single time. It could be something where I could say, well, I'm tired. I really don't feel like going that. And they'd be like, nope, you made a commitment. Get your butt in gear and get with it. Or, wow, I wish I didn't have to speak today. Oh, nope. You made a commitment. Because one thing about it is, when I say I'm going to do something, I'm trying to do it. I am going to do everything I can within my power to do it. Now, sometimes, life is what it is. I don't have any control over it. But if I have control over it, and once I make that commitment to it, I'm going to try to follow through. So I don't have time to be dealing with self-doubt. And self-doubt try to get me around my throat. I'll be like, you a lie. You better get on out of here. I got this. So make sure that as you carry your day out today, that those things do not become an enemy within yourself. Remember that old African proverb that if there's no enemy inside, that there's no enemy outside of you can do you no harm. So I want to leave you with that, and just remind you that you can subscribe to my YouTube channel to catch more videos. Also, check out my website, www.iamenouugh365.com. If you're interested in purchasing my book, you can do that at Amazon or either on that website. I have a special going on right now on that website that I am going to I probably will have someone do a flyer for it. I'm going to do a sale. It's a coaching session that I was giving away. I think it was 2 weeks. I can't remember how much time, but it's going to be the last day. The last day is going to end Friday. So if you're interested in taking a part of that, then please go there and see what what it takes for you to get into that lesson. So with that being said, it's been always my pleasure. I want you to just know that today you are fabulous. You are great. You are extraordinary. # you are enough to do and accomplish anything that you want to do today, as you can any day. It's never too late to get started. Never, ever, ever. Never let anybody tell you that you can't, because they're a lie. You can. Always do whatever you can do. Walk in love. I tell you, if you wrap your mind around doing everything out of love, things will open up to you. Floodgates will overtake you. You will just go on and on and on, exceedingly into your greatness. I believe in you. I support you. I'm here for you. So if you need me, please reach out to me if you want a one-on-one. And remember, your light is not just for you. It's for everybody. Shine your light as you go out through your day today. Okay? I'm going to shine my light. I want you to shine your light. Together we win. Together we are enough. True, true. It's been a pleasure. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. This is the Motivational Queen, Wanda D, and I'm signing out. Peace.